Hi, this is my first tutorial. I'm doing it on the Ardency Inn. I actually already have it on my face. I got a little bit too dark. I don't know if you can tell. I did put on a turtleneck and I put bronzer on my neck so that it would look better. So I'm going to go back to the store today and get a lighter shade that matches better. But I love it. I mean, a little bit goes a long way, and it's really small, so I was really skeptical even when they told me a little bit goes a long way, but it really does. You add your own moisturizer in with this, so that's like really good. A lot, you know, you don't have to change anything. I did the primer first, and then I did the moisturizer after with the foundations. I don't know if I did that right, but I wanted the primer, so I didn't really, I'm guessing that's how you're supposed to do it. And it's really light, and it gives you a pretty good coverage. I feel like this is about 6 hours after I got done, and normally I'm super oily, especially in this T-zone area and right here. Gets super oily, and I actually I got a gift card for Sephora, so I wanted a really good full coverage foundation, so I got the Kat Von D locket, and I thought that was fantastic when I first put it on. It was so great. It looked so good. It covered everything. It was like, oh my gosh, it looked like an airbrush skin. Within an hour, it was also lighting off. I powder touched it up again and blotted, and within 3 hours it was like missing from these areas, and it didn't do well with my skin. You know, some people have oily skin. It works really well for them. It just didn't work with my oily skin. So I went back and they said try this, and you can make it as thick as you want. I mean, as full coverage as you want, but it's not thick, and that's what's really good, because the Kat Von D is really thick, full coverage, but this is not. I also really love the color stay. It's like one of the only other foundations that has a nice coverage for my oily kind of skin. But I'll show you an example of the difference. If you no, ditch, I don't like, that's my, I don't like this top on the Revlon. Okay, come on. Okay, so as you can see, it's only a little bit on there, but that wouldn't cover my face at all. You know, it shears out, might cover half of it, but it dries really quick. That's another negative when I'm trying to do the stipple effect. It just doesn't. Whereas this right here, the Ardency, I'll put a little bit right there. And this is in concentrate form, so if you could see the difference. But if you noticed, I'll take a just use my finger. This right here is thick. Just it's thick. However, then I take the Ardency, and you know, I'm gonna put a little moisturizer, because that's what you're supposed to do. You could do like a half-half ratio. That's what I do, or did. But the more moisturizer you use, is you know, the more sheer it'll be. So if you don't have really bad skin, you could do that. And then you just mix it together. And I don't know if you can see how like thick, but how much that little bit just goes. I mean, can you see that? I mean, like that little tiny bit, you know, all the way to here to here. And I mean, I could still sheer it, whereas the Revlon, I mean, you kind of can too, but I mean, not as much. And I used 1/4 of the amount, maybe, that much. But I mean, that's what I'm talking about when it, like, a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to use a lot, and it just, like, it glides on so nice, and it just, I don't know, it's a silicone base, so people say that it'll clog your pores more because it's a silicone base. I don't know, it's my first time trying it, but I guess that might be why it works better, but it's just so beautiful. I love it. Can't wait to get the right color, and when I do that, within the next 2 days hopefully, I will do a tutorial of how I apply it, and you could see really then how the much product is used in comparison, I guess, with your normal product. So thank you very much.